Hi there, it's me, Joe, and today I want to talk to you about English you might hear on a date. So these are all different sentences or expressions that you might hear when a boy and a girl go out on a date. Okay? The first one is, "You look nice tonight." Okay? So when you first meet your date, whether it's a guy or a girl, you might want to say that. "Hey, you look nice tonight." That little compliment starts the date off in a wonderful way, right? Makes the other person feel good, and when they feel good, it's a good sign. Another thing you might hear is, "Where do you want to go?" Okay? So you're asking, where would your date like to go? Do you want to go to a movie? Do you want to go out to dinner? Do you want to go for a walk? Where? Okay? Similar to that is, "Do you feel like a movie?" All right. So that's a question asking the person if they feel like going to see a movie with you. All right. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. All right. Because you're going to have to sit down in the dark for a couple of hours and watch a movie. I love movies, but sometimes I just like to be outside more. Okay. Another question you might ask is, "What do you feel like doing?" Okay. So that's very similar to the other ones, but a little different. So what do you feel like doing? You're asking them what kind of activity, what kind of date would they like to have? All right. Another question that you might hear that's a little negative is, "Were you looking at that the other girl?" Okay, so imagine you're on a date and a pretty girl walks by and you follow her with your eyes. Your date is going to notice that and they're going to ask you, "Were you looking at that other girl?" Then you're in trouble. The best answer is to be truthful and say, "Yes, I was, but I think I went to high school with her. I don't like her. I just thought I knew her." Okay? Another thing that you might hear on dates, if it starts to go badly, is, "I don't think this is going to work out." If somebody says that, that means they don't think that a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship is a good idea between the two people. All right? Maybe there's problems, or maybe they're not attracted to you, something, and they just don't think it's going to work out. They don't see a future in this relationship. The last thing that you might hear on a date, very close to the end of a date, is, "Don't ever call me again." All right? If if a girl says this to a guy, then she's really upset. She doesn't want to hear from the guy ever again because she hates him and she thinks he's a big jerk. So the guy should just apologize and leave her alone. All right? Because she's made up her mind. So those are all things, good things and bad things, that you might hear on a date. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Until next time, bye-bye.